Hey guys, so thanks for tuning into my tutorial. Today I'm just going to teach you how to look perfect. So first we're going to go ahead and start out with covering these nasty bags under your eyes. You don't ever want anyone to know that you're not sleeping well at night, especially when you have a little baby, right? You want to make sure that you cover all of that darkness that's a reflection of how much lack of sleep you have, how much stress you have in your life, and you want to make sure that this color is even with this color. Because what will people think, right? So after you even these colors out, the wing. You cannot go without the wing. You see, without the wing, your eyes look tiny. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start out here with the eyeliner. And you gotta make sure that it looks perfect. Because if it doesn't, then what will people think of you, right? So what I do is I normally use like a Q-tip if I feel like it's not perfect. It's a perfect way of hiding my mistakes and my flaws. You just keep going, right? Making sure that the real eye, your real eye, is never shown. You gotta make it look as pretty as possible. And as perfect as possible, right? Shake it a little bit. You gotta make sure the eyeliner comes out, you know. Then we move on to the next eye here. Again, focusing on perfection. Never letting anyone see our insecurities. We don't have insecurities, ladies. We love ourselves so much. And that's what we want to tell the world when we put makeup on, right? We have to compete with the other ladies. Nobody out there can be prettier than me. That's what I tell myself when I do my makeup. And if someone is prettier than me, then I'll have to consider plastic surgery. So as you can see here, striving for perfection, because you don't want ever anyone to think that you're not good enough. So you go over and over the same areas till it's perfect. Now, the color of your face is never good enough. So we have to hide it. Hide the color of your face. Be ashamed. If you have any pimples, hide that shit. Especially if you have wrinkles, you know, going on to 30, 31, 40. You're just not even a woman anymore. You're an old lady. Who's ever gonna look at you, right? Hide that shit. Once you hide it, you add a different color to your cheeks. You can add the blush on your cheeks like this. The goal is to look like a perfect doll. Someone who never makes mistakes. Someone who never sees themselves as not good enough. You can't forget about the lashes. See, so if you don't have lashes on right now, you look like a ghost. So you have to add as much mascara on as possible, because if you don't, then You're not going to fit in with the crowd. Ladies, everyone has lashes right now, okay? Go get your lashes done or buy some damn mascara, okay? You have to fit in. You need to stop thinking that like you can accept yourself just the way that you are and that you can be like your unique self. You know, I see a lot of girls go into the store without makeup on, without doing their hair. What are they thinking? Oh my God, like what are their husbands thinking about them? So, once you continue on with the mascara, you want to put the eyeliner also under your eye. That adds like a little confidence, you know? So if anyone tries to like talk shit to you, as you add the eyeliner, this gives them like a, hey, I'm confident in myself. I love myself. Isn't that what I show here with the eyeliner? Now, you can't forget the lipstick. Your lips can never look dry like this. People are going to think you're dehydrated. What's wrong with you? Stop. You have to add color on your lips because again, the color, that your natural color is never good enough. So you have to like add as many different colors that's not your natural color to your face as possible. Your lips have to be as perfect as your eyes. Like your whole face has to be perfect. Because if you don't look perfect, then what are people going to think of you, right? We're going to move on to the hair. You see, this hair is completely unacceptable. You go to the store like this, what are people going to think? What is wrong with you, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to wet it. We're going to brush through it. And if you have gray hairs like me, okay, you need to be dyeing your hair. Put those chemicals on your hair. It doesn't matter if it's bad for you. Just dye your hair. You gotta make sure that you hide those grays. No one needs to know how old you are and that you're getting older. After you brush your hair, brush and keep styling it like the way that you want. You get to the point where you're still dissatisfied with your hair. So then you have the option to shave it off, right? That way you don't even have to do your hair. Oh no, but what would people think? Then people will think you're a boy. You don't want to look like a boy, right? Anyways, you just keep on putting that mascara on. Keep on changing the natural color of your face. And then maybe one day, people will love you. See, the biggest fear that I have had in my life is rejection and judgment. Maybe if I have as much plastic surgery as the media says, and maybe if I put on as much makeup as the girl next to me is wearing, maybe then I'll love myself.